A very pleasant morning. I am Karthik, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Mechatronics at SNS College of Technology. So today we are going to see on the topic in the subject of data analytics and automation system in Weather Report PoC. The PO is nothing but the proof of concept. So what is data analytics? So data analytics is nothing but uh, collecting the data from an output data. From the data collected, we can able to find the pattern recognition. Through the pattern recognition, we can improve the process system. That is, we are going to optimize the process. Through the optimization, we can able to rectify what is failure in the given data. Through the failure reduction, we can able to rectify the data through troubleshooting. Through the troubleshooting, we can able to optimize the whole mechatronic system to improve the performance and the reliability. So the data analytics is useful to improve the automation process and also to improve the decision making approach and also to improve the predictive maintenance, and also it plays a crucial role in the smart mechatronic system. It is in the core of industry 4.0 rules. So through the graph, we can able to see how we are able to change the inefficient mechatronic system to an optimized mechatronic system. So through the inefficient mechatronic system, we can able to gather the data through a sensor or any output devices through for a data collection process. From the gathered data from the system, we can able to identify the pattern. So the pattern is collected from the given data is moved for the process optimization. Through in the process optimization, we can able to gather the information where it is going fault, where it is gaining more effect, where it is going to lose our maintenance and also the productivity. So through the failure prediction, we can able to rectify it again through the process optimization. After the process optimization, we can able to gather the optimized mechatronic system to improve the performance and also to the predictive maintenance. So move to the weather report core concept and the objectives of the weather report proof of concept. So see, basically we are on the topic of the layers behind the weather report POC. That is, what are the new innovative methodologies in the current marketing trends like Tableau, Power BI, and etc. Based on that methodologies, we can able to find the patterns behind the given raw data and also filter the unwanted data. By filtering, we can able to find the accuracy and accessibility of the data what we are gaining from the raw data. From the pattern identification and also the accessibility and accuracy, we can able to demonstrate in the outside environment, sorry, outside people, to make sure the decision making approach for the weather report is plays a major role, and also to improve the decision making approach for the futuristic people. So the weather report is majorly focusing on the agricultural peoples, drones, and also the HVAC peoples. The main goal is to make the real-time data acquisition system to support the environment condition change by predicting the environment analytics through environmental data and also through the data analytics part. So what we are going to see is followed in the next slide. That is the architecture of the weather POC system. So the first layer is the sensing layer. The sensing layer is nothing but environmental sensor, pressure sensor, or humidity sensor. Whatever the sensor we are going to take, it will be given a output data, outputs. So through the output, that is the edge layer. For example, we can able to get an ESP232, Arduino Uno, Arduino Nano, Raspberry Pi microcontrollers, microprocessor. We can able to process the data through this microprocessor and the controller. So this data collection from collected by the help of microcontroller but from the sensors, we can able to eradicate to the cloud or server level. In the cloud or server level, the data is stored and analyzed. What we are going to analyze? What we are going to analyze is nothing but the data like temperature, humidity, and wind can able to predict whether it is going to be a rainy season or a sunny season or an autumn season, through which we can able to convey it to the outside peoples. So, followed by the application layer. The application layer is useful for the control over the automation. Once we can be able to teach it to the outside world, the process will be automatically done. If any problem occurs, we will get an intimation through the cloud server. So, the major 5 steps is nothing but data collection from the sensors like temperature sensor, humidity sensor, and the data processing and forecasting is data processing is done in the edge layer. That helps with the help of microcontrollers and microprocessors. In the forecasting, you can able to get it from the cloud or cloud layer. The real-time updates and scalability updates is getting from the application layer for the automation process of the weather report. So the data acquisition and pre-processing is nothing but the sensor's data. The sensor can provide both analog or digital data. So what we are doing is first step, the raw collected data from the sensors, like that is temperature sensor or humidity sensor, anything you can. The data can be cleaned, that is streamlined into one particular application. That cleaned data must be converted to a digital or analog data. That is the data transformation. Through the data transformation, we can able to find the data normalization. That is, we can able to find any pattern or any findings in the given data is anything pattern or who's the decision making approach. Followed by the encoding the categorical variables, we can able to find any accuracies, and also to managing the continuous data stream is a crucial for this data acquisition and the pre-processing approach. And followed by the data storage and management. The database can store a structured system for organizing and also to storing the data in a cloud options, that is IoT or Google Cloud. And followed by the cloud storage, and followed by the data governance frameworks, and the data integrity and data availability. So through this, we can able to get the data from a local and cloud server, for which we can able to data integrity and scalability could be improved for the futuristic approach. And what are the major data analytical techniques for the weather data? That is, first one will be, yeah, predict pattern identification. Whether the weather pattern for the better understanding is approach. And the trend analysis is a long-term trends in meteorological information. And the anomaly detection, that will detect any deviation in the weather phenomena by comparing it with our given data. And forecasting improvement and the climate dynamics understanding and decision making enhancement, that will improve the agriculture and disaster, that will improve the decision making in the agricultural field and the disaster management field. Followed by the automation integration and decision making, that will be a threshold and also a predictive action to make a feedback loops whether the what we have to find and what the happening in the field will be correlate to each other. If does not correlate with each other, the process should be repeat when it could be where it should be optimized by a solar panel for clouds for for accuracy and also for decision making approach. So through this, in this class, we have briefly discussed about the proof of concept for weather report in the automation field. Thank you.